Speak to the world. Let me speak to this world right quick. Got an important text message. I should read it. At the same time, I'll talk to y'all. I'm sitting here watching this Army-Navy game. It's the 115th time these teams met. In the early 1900s in college football, they were the national champions. They played football for fun. They played football to get something to do on the weekends outside of work. All the other schools in the country used to fear them. And then guess what? We had some scientists and some labs start playing with some food. Yeah, called GMOs, genetically modified food. You hear me? That means chicken that you eat at a restaurant or even in the store, man. Unless you raise that chicken the full life, man, you ain't a 3-week-old chicken that never even had feathers to begin with. Been in life the whole time it's been alive. The Navy, they repping that "don't tread on me" on their gloves. The Navy repping it hard. You know why? Because this country's fixing to go to war with itself again. 2 civil wars in less than, 200 years. That's ridiculous. But the problem is because we value money more than we value humans. You know how much work is to be done in this country that's not getting done because it's not profiting anybody's pocket. It's not making anybody's pocket fat. What's the point of having all this stuff and all these luxuries, man, and feeling empty outside, can't sleep? You know what I mean? Nighttime, you're supposed to rest, not be out partying till 3 o'clock in the morning thinking you're gonna miss something. What you gonna miss? You're gonna miss your family. You're gonna miss your life. Because you're in a hurry to get by. Life ain't a race. It's not a rabbit race anyway. You need to treat it like a turtle race. I ain't trying to rap on it. But on the real, on the strength of everything, we in such a hurry in society. What we in a hurry to? Die? Why are you in a hurry to die? God gave you every breath that you take. Enjoy it. Do something good with it. Treat each other with love, respect. Do what you're supposed to do. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do you not love yourself? Everywhere I go, everywhere I look, I see a resting bitch face. Excuse my language. I'm not trying to cuss because I am educated. Maybe not have a college degree because, you know what? Somebody made that a little pricey. And you know what? Somebody that don't value $1 ain't gonna have that to go get a piece of paper that says I'm educated, that says I deserve everything that I get, more than somebody that doesn't have it. Let me tell you something. My grandfather dropped out in the 3rd grade to help support his family during that time in history. That's what kids did. A real man supports his family, builds everything he ever has with his 2 bare hands. Works for it, gets what he needs. You know what I'm saying? I work for everything I got. But I'm smarter than most people I know. I tutor college kids. I ain't been in school in 7 years. You even recording this?
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Tigger, go ahead and talk about the civil war with the government. That we ought to really think about a civil war with the government instead of a civil war amongst the American people. Whether they're black, right, they're white.
Now look.
It's not a racist.
War. Look at how the Civil War was sparked. See, the history books are trying to teach us that the Civil War was a race thing. Yeah, the Emancipation Proclamation freed the slaves in the South. Well, you know what? A lot of the slaves really were free. They lived freer before the Civil War than after the Civil War, because then came sharecropping. You know what sharecropping was? It was a money thing. All these Yankees from the North came down south to tell the South how to live their lifestyle. The South lived the easy lifestyle, a God-fearing lifestyle. The people up north, man, I don't know what was going on, man. The devil running wild in them cities. The devil you know what it is? It's this right here. This bottle, this stuff right here in this bottle, brown stuff, is called whiskey.
For the record, he don't drink that.
I don't drink that anymore. That was a bad part of my life.
For the
I
record,
learned that was the devil.
right now.
This is fire water. That's why it burns when it goes down. It's not supposed to be consumed by our
Fire
bodies.
water.
This shit's cotton candy.
This the nigga that be drinking all the damn whiskey.
This right here, this is called herb. Herb is grown in the ground. It's grown from a seed. Man did not create the seed to grow it in the ground to smoke it, to use it as a medicine. This right here will help you focus. It help you think. Why do you think the government don't want us to be on it? Because it makes us smart. It makes us realize that they're against us. They want to control us like
Hey,
little
that's the
puppets
point.
and pawns.